I'm Rajesh Uppal, Director IDST. We bring sharp insights and foresight on defense, security, and emerging tech. Let's dive in.
The moon, once a silent gray witness to Earth's ambitions, is no longer just a destination. It's becoming the next battlefield of technology, science, and strategy. What began as a quest for exploration has evolved into a new kind of space race, one not defined by flags and footprints, but by power, data, and resources. Today, the race for lunar dominance is accelerating. The United States leads with the Artemis program, a monumental effort to return astronauts to the moon and establish a sustained presence by the end of this decade. Artemis isn't just about human exploration. It's about logistics, communications, and resource utilization. NASA's Lunar Gateway, orbiting the moon, will serve as a hub for refueling, research, and deep space missions, a spaceport for the solar system. But the U.S. isn't alone. China's International Lunar Research Station, the ILRS, built in partnership with Russia, aims to establish a permanent robotic and eventually human base near the lunar South Pole by 2030. The ILRS will test 6G lunar communications, AI-based habitat management, and autonomous construction using lunar regolith, transforming the moon into a self-sustaining outpost. India, riding the success of Chandrayaan 3, has quietly become a pivotal player. With its proven soft landing capability and plans for Chandrayaan 4 and LUPEX, a joint lunar exploration with Japan, India is asserting itself as a technological bridge between global partners. The Japanese space agency JAXA, too, advances precision landing and rover technologies, while ESA's Argonaut landers and LunaNet infrastructure promise Europe a strategic presence on the lunar frontier. Behind the exploration rhetoric lies a deeper motive: resources. The moon holds abundant helium-3, a potential fuel for future fusion reactors, and rare earth elements vital for advanced electronics and defense systems. Even polar water ice, once a scientific curiosity, is now viewed as the key to sustaining life and fueling rockets bound for Mars. And where there are resources, there's competition. SpaceX's Starship, Blue Origin's lunar moonlander, and China's Long March 9 are redefining lunar logistics. Meanwhile, nations are developing satellite networks and relay constellations, ensuring data, navigation, and communications sovereignty across cislunar space. The moon is no longer a distant body. It's becoming part of Earth's extended infrastructure. Yet, dominance in space is not just about who arrives first. It's about who stays. Sustained presence requires energy independence, radiation protection, and in situ manufacturing, technologies now being developed by defense and commercial entities alike. 3D printing using lunar dust, robotic miners, and AI-driven habitat builders are turning science fiction into a blueprint for survival. But with opportunity comes risk. Legal frameworks lag behind reality. The Outer Space Treaty, written in 1967, never anticipated resource extraction or private ownership on the moon. Now, as more actors deploy missions, questions of territorial rights, safety zones, and military dual-use technologies loom larger than ever. Already, space commands around the world, from U.S. Space Force to China's Strategic Support Force, are watching the moon closely. Control of lunar orbits and communication relays could one day define control of cislunar space, the vital bridge between Earth and the wider solar system. Yet, Amid this strategic rivalry, collaboration persists. Artemis partners include Japan, Europe, Canada, and India, while ILRS partners include Russia, Pakistan, and Venezuela. The moon may well become humanity's laboratory for peaceful coexistence or the proving ground for a new era of geopolitical competition. As the decade unfolds, the question is no longer if we return to the moon, but who will define what comes next. From Artemis to ILRS, from Chandrayaan to Starship, the new moon race is reshaping global power, not through war, but through innovation, persistence, and vision. The nations that master the moon will command the gateways to Mars, the asteroid belt, and beyond. The stakes are higher than ever, and the countdown to lunar dominance has already begun. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow, or visit IDSTH.com for more cutting-edge defense and tech insights. See you in the next one.